In your subject matter, whether it be English or math or elementary education, know the how and the why of teaching. Know how to reach that youngster and be able to reach what that youngster has between his ears.
Well, one thing is to be prepared. Make sure that every day you know what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. That gives you self-confidence. And make sure that you go in there knowing that you're the one in charge. And I think that makes a difference to kids too.
What got me into teaching was that I had a home economics teacher that just admired, and I loved her method of teaching and the fact that it was a fun class. That yes, it involved a lot of reading and writing, and we did tests, but there was a lot of hands-on activity. And at the end of the day, on certain days of the week, we had an end product to either eat or to wear or whatever the case was.
I started teaching many, many years ago at John Glenn Junior High in San Angelo. I started my career when John Glenn opened, kind of an experimental school that had the open classrooms. So that was interesting and very different from what I had gone through as a student. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much.
I went into teaching in '62. I taught math. Then I went into administration, and I became a vice principal at a very young age there at Alamo Heights High School. And then, of course, Alamo Heights is a very small school district, and so I moved over to Northside. I was a principal there, and I was there for 20 years. Saw that school district grow from about 1,500 employees to about 7,500 employees.
I loved what I did. I loved my students. And when I retired, I actually missed them more than I did my colleagues.
To me, teaching was just a super, a science maybe, but it was very rewarding.
I think they have to be very dedicated. I think they have to have the calling that this isn't just a job. This is something that they want to do, that they feel from their hearts.
I would tell them that to always keep in mind that they can make a difference, if not to all 30 students or whatever number they have, that if they can make a difference to one, it's very important. And I would tell them too that in order for them to succeed, they've got to be well prepared. They've got to be punctual. I mean, they need to arrive at school early enough to where the students can see that she cares, she's there before they're there.
Remember, you have a class of 20, and there are 20 different minds there. And so you've got to, you plan and prepare to deliver your lesson plan, but yet you know good and well that there are 20 different individuals there, and you've got to reach every one of them. And sometimes there's one or two that do not understand the concept. But after 2 or 3 days, because a lot of math things are repetitive, you'll see a spark, and the student says, "Oh, I got it."
Hang in there. Hang in there. There are people that will help you. You need to ask for help if you need it. Talk about it. Talk about what your problems are. Share with your next door neighbors across the hall. Go to workshops. Get all the information that you can. But you have support. Teachers have support if they will look for it. Sometimes it's not always evident, but there is support there.